Well, the next question actually goes back to the first one in terms of collecting, I guess, because it says here, I remember seeing one of Paul's guitars signed by Keith Richards. How did that come about?
It's fake.
I asked Keith Richards if he'd sign my guitar, and he said, "Yeah, I will." And then he signed it.
Just like that.
True story.
Well, we were opening for the Stones.
Yeah.
And I guess we'd done, by this point, we'd done a few shows with them, and we'd kind of, I think we'd grown on them.
Yeah.
And the first couple of shows that we did, there was a lot of security around them, and it was kind of hard to get close to them. And by the time it came to the show in Orlando, we were kind of made to feel very welcome. And Keith said, when you finish sound checking, come and hang out in my dressing room for a bit. And because we had just been sound checking, and obviously it was in a huge stadium, so it was a long walk from the stage back up to our dressing room, so I had my guitar.
He picks off his guitar. We did a sound check and he's fussing around quite quickly. I says, "You okay?" And he comes up, "Right, we're going to see Keith now." Off with the guitar.
Yeah, so I had it with me because I was taking it up to the dressing room. So we were having just hanging out with Keith Richards, as you do, and the other guys were there as well, Ronnie and Charlie. And then I said, "Do you mind signing the back of my guitar?" And he said absolutely.
That's good.
And then Paul was kind enough to sign one of his for him.
Yeah, he didn't want me to, but look.
Yeah. So is that
It was a
lacquered now?
surprise.
Is that signature now sealed? Is it lacquered in?
It is actually, because a couple of days later, someone said, that's going to rub off in about a week's time, don't you? And I was like, what? So when we got back home, I took it to someone and they just sprayed some glue.
Lacquer. It's
Yeah.
been lacquered.
Yeah.